No, we're not.
Well, it's that started.
I
Then
don't
do
think
the
so.
intro, buddy.
Alright,
I want a two. I want two, three, four.
who's who's banning first?
We are.
The lower seed does.
We banned theme park.
I'm not. I don't have anything written down. Alright, next. You
Every
guys.
map but layer, rank
What
wise.
scraper?
You're banning Scraper? Did your teammate agree with that?
I already got it. It's already
We're
down.
banning Villa.
Okay.
Teammate.
Okay.
Alright then, what map are we playing, boys?
What map?
Hmm.
Oh, nobody's picked yet.
No.
Map to play?
Yes.
Yeah. The map we're gonna play for game 1.
Oregon.
Okay. Next band.
We have that. Alright. I'll ban Clubhouse.
Okay. Okay.
Chalet.
Okay. I don't know when the next pick is. After this next
After their
band.
ban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Console it.
Hey, what map you picking, Kyle?
Mm,
Justin? Anybody? We haven't been asking your teammate. Does he not get a say?
no.
Didn't realize how new you were to this, Justin. That guy
Nighthaven.
doesn't get a say in this.
Not him in game 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Next band.
Who's that? Is that me? Yeah,
Well,
that's me.
Alright.
I
You have to
ban.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll ban Cafe.
Now you're playing Nighthaven.
No, I picked Nighthaven to play for game 2.
You're playing
There's,
Nighthaven. Yeah. Next band. Chewbacca.
Justin, you
Theme
gotta
park's already
gotta
banned,
give
buddy.
your input here, dude.
Yeah.
Emerald, coastline, border, canal. Okay.
Alright, dude. You gotta let Justin ban now. Yeah, we gotta let this guy ban
Justin, which map do you want to ban?
Border,
Coastline,
coastline,
Emerald, or
Emerald.
Border?
This guy just did it backward.
Emerald? Alright.
What'd he say? I didn't hear nothing. Oh.
Emerald.
That's valid.
Alright, coastline or
So-
border do you want to play? Game 3. Yeah, you
The
pick.
generically good maps.
Coastline.
You want to play Coastline?
E.
Alright.
Good.
Pussy.
Wait, what is map
Sorry,
1?
Oregon.
So what's the map we play?
Huh?
Alright, are we ready?
Just so you know, after this game, you guys get defense first.
Yep.
The next
Go to your
two
rest.
games.
Wait, is there an MVP chat after?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Alright. I guess.
Alright, I'm...
Go to your
Justin,
respective
I'm gonna
areas.
leave the party. Join the Discord. Join, like, party 1. Alright? It's spam. Party 1.
Everybody's gotta leave.
Everybody out!
They can't just sit in here. Get them out of here.
Oh dear lord. Shall we just leave?
No. Okay, they got it. They got it. Well, he had it.
He's in good chat.
Well, they both are,
Good
but
enough.
they... Okay, there we go. Alright, well, we're starting.
What are predictions do we got? 3-game series.
Now,
Phantoms with home field advantage.
Now, Mad Dog was very, clear that if they made it to Game 3, that they were going to win. Now, I'm going to have to disagree and say that this is probably not going to Game 3. And the
I think even if it
Phantoms...
does, he's gonna lose Coastline very easily.
I think, yeah, well.
I think he can win
Phantoms take game
Nighthaven.
1 and 2 here. I just think they're just too organized as a team.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I think he can win Nighthaven though, because I mean it's a less played map,
Yeah.
and you
They might
obviously
have a
expect
strategy for
Weapon
that
X
map, I
to
think.
not know in general. So like, hopefully he knows the map better than those two do.
It's
But
such
if it goes to map 3, I
oddball
don't see
pick.
him winning Coastline. That's such a generic map, and we've
Yeah, I feel like
seen
the Phantoms are ready for Coastline.
Yeah.
the Phantoms just like on any of map like that. They just typically play really well.
Tenpen, what is your guess here?
Give me the Phantoms. I mean, we've seen them. They haven't lost yet, for one. Two, I like it going to Coastline for them.
Yeah.
The last round. I think if the Nightshades want to win this, they need to win game 1 and then, or steal game 1, win game 2.
Yeah.
They can't afford to go
That's
game
what
3.
I was starting to imagine too. I really don't see them winning Coastline. I could see them winning Oregon somehow.
I would anticipate the games being well thought. At least I hope they're well thought. But I'm going to take the Phantoms.
Hey,
No
even,
difficulty.
I mean, the Nightshades are the only team to take the Phantoms to overtime, even. So.
True.
Yeah, I think it'll still be close. I don't know if we will make it to game 3 or anything, but I think they'll at least be close games. I mean, Kyle doesn't want to lose that easily, kind of thing.
I think Weapon
He'll
X
find
has
a way to
gotten
do
better
something.
overall.
Agreed.
Is Weapon X or
He
Mad
looked-
Dog
he
going to
looked
be able
good last
to
game,
play
actually.
just as well? Is the question. Because that's what I worry about. Is if Kyle, you know, their whole team runs through Mad Dog. If he's not cooking, the team's not cooking. It's as simple as that.
He does have mute shotgun here. Got a push coming from the front side.
Jammer ready to activate.
Got an IQ and Dokebi. Now, is IQ usable when their phones are ringing?
A bomb
Is
has been
that?
located.
Yes.
That's what I thought, but haven't seen that since maybe Dokebi's come out.
But with the mute on the board, that's a little
Yeah.
less of a...
Yeah, I'm not
lot
even
of
quite
blocks
sure what
and-
they're looking
and
for.
These two have been known to just sit on site in this type of situation, where they're going to be in range of the mute jammers.
I think we're gonna need to see a mix of roam and sitting on site from Mad Dog, just so that Dizzy and Dirty can't just go freely throughout the rest of the map.
They are playing this really slow. Like they're just now taking classroom.
Reloading!
I feel like they've got all but one drone maybe already.
They don't have any hard breach either.
This is a lot of time just wasted, to be honest. Like, yeah, they're getting map, but they're not actually gaining anything towards sight.
Yeah, and with Castle,
Well,
they
Ghost
have
coming out.
nothing to get in here.
Yeah, and the calls aren't going to do anything. Like, this
Yeah,
is
They're
Mute
just gonna
was
open the
really
castle
as good as
barricade.
it gets for Nightshades.
B site, meeting hall.
IQ ended up getting her nades back, huh?
I don't know if they know about the doke wrapping around the hall, though.
I don't think
Mad Dog
so. It
needs
seems
to
like
be
a good
watching
old
him.
bait and switch.
Oh, no, he's going to
Completely
wrap back the
castled
meeting.
off,
That's
though.
a misplay. That's a
So-
complete misplay from Dizzy there.
Just completely
Full
castled
meeting
off.
hall push is what they've set
Oh, yeah,
themselves up
he
for.
has-
Only 50 seconds left in the round.
Yeah. It's the castle barricades. They have
Dizzy's
nothing
gonna
to
get a
break.
photo. Attempts to peek Mad Dog. No good. Mad Dog's gonna go back.
It's a flash.
Flashbang goes out. It's gonna blind
Nitro!
him. No good. Drone's coming out.
Really aggressive. Oh, good swing from Weapon X
Weapon
there.
X gets Dizzy. Down to Dirty Chewbacca.
He's gonna slowly peek up here. Weapon X might be unsuspecting here. Oh yeah,
Weapon X
he.
kind of throwing there, but he's gonna have to
Yeah.
peek Mad Dog with a shotgun.
Like
And
he's
Does he
Barlow
know
would
that
here.
Mad
This
Dog's
should be
on the
automatic.
same peak?
It's a nade coming out.
Seconds remaining.
And
Oh,
a
the
Down goes Dirty.
shotgun.
That was unfortunate for the IQ there.
That was a pretty textbook hold from Nightshades. They played
Yeah,
it
that was
perfectly.
clean.
Not sure what that walking by Weapon X there. It looked like his controller died or something, but
Something happened there because he did like start just walking into that box.
and did he just
He's
get
been
auto
lagging.
picked?
I don't know why he's lagging.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
His
as
ping's
many
fine.
bombs as they can.
Yeah, Weapon X still appears to be away from his controller, but he does play Mozzie quite a bit, so this should be an alright.
Maybe he got
choice.
distracted by something. Somebody said something to him, like his mom or something. That's why it looked the way it did, because he like set down his controller.
Well, he's still not moving.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably got distracted. I mean, I'm assuming Mad Dog
10
probably
seconds
knows
left.
what's going on.
Attackers have discovered the location
Dizzy
of a bomb.
swapping from Dokkaebi to
5 seconds
Zofia.
to insertion.
I mean, that's smart, because that was their problem with the last round. They couldn't get to the
Objective.
castle.
I'm
very
getting
soon.
word that everything's fine.
They also have hard reach with 0.
So it might just be a quick
So
bathroom run.
this is yep.
Mad Dog did confirm to me that everything's
No, they do
running
have their
smoothly.
timeouts as well. They could have used one there for just
True.
They
or-
did
He didn't
push
call
from
for it.
opposite.
Get
They
back
did spawn
on
on
time.
opposite sides of the map this time. They're gonna
Alright.
be pushing from opposite angles here. One going in tower, one on main window.
I mean, they droned
Harvard's
Weapon
going
X
out.
out.
Cam deployed.
Dirty's about to get into attic. Mad Dog still by himself.
Argus cam.
Gunfight pretty much comes down to this. He's gonna check cam. This is not gonna be good.
And the drone's gonna come out. Dizzy.
Yeah, that's just great information gathering right there. He's gonna go in, and he's not aware where Weapon X is. He's gonna see him AFK and get the kill. Well, there's your
I
round
figured
two.
he
I
would have
guess.
been back by then, but
These are not rounds you can simply just throw away for a potty break. Not
No.
against a team that hasn't lost this season. Orange calls their timeout. They could have
Well,
done that. I don't know, last round. But
I just did it for them. I'm not.
and you gotta wonder what Mad Dog might be thinking. I know he's gone. I had a few moments where he's been very aggravated and frustrated with Weapon X's play, and this just seems like another typical mistake we've seen, where it's just like, why? Dizzy hasn't done much of anything yet so far.
I'm getting word he's going to the bathroom. Which is a bit unfortunate.
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Well,
as many
I
bombs
did give
as they
him
can.
another 40 seconds there, so.
Oh, he crouched. He's back. All right.
That's unfortunate after they took the first round and then they give up that round for, you know, unreasonable reasons. And
Yeah.
it looks like Weapon X
Especially-
might be taking the mirror wall away too. I'm not, unless they plan on holding blue.
I mean, in a 2v2 situation, I almost prefer the main mirror to the freezer mirror. You have to
5 seconds
shorten
left
what you're
before
holding.
insertion.
Hey, looks like he's just gonna be holding blue with this second one.
Because with the freezer mirror, you have to hold that whole hallway to hold the
Yeah.
mirror.
Yeah. Got Weapon X
I mean,
roaming,
that round's
getting the
going to prove to be
hatches.
crucial as well. Especially on, you know, the attacking team only needs to win 2-3 rounds for it to be considered a successful attack, as we've seen throughout this series over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So giving them a free one like that is something you just don't want to do. Now, that being said, they were executing quite well before they realized that Weapon X was AFK, and they might have taken that round anyway. But
I believe
Yeah,
Dizzy
I did
saw
like
him
the setup.
AFK early that game. Maybe he didn't realize he was still. But I believe Dizzy saw him AFK. Then we got Callie pushing the mirror down here.
trying to snag his drone, maybe see if there's anyone back there.
They are split pushing again.
Because we've seen a lot from him on this map specifically.
It's already in freezer.
Dirty pushing in now. He's blue bunker. He's gonna have the flank here on Mad Dog, who... Oh, no, now he's aware. Imminent gunfight here. Mad Dog versus Dirty Chewbacca. And, oh, Mad Dog's kind of cornered right now, actually. He's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's pincered between both of them. And he's going to have to choose his battles here.
He does have the pull to choose his ones here, but he has to choose smartly, obviously. Oh, and that's all of Chewbacca's health. Oh, but he loses some of his to the end. Oh, big C4, though.
Oh,
that
wow.
was huge.
Weapon X goes
And now they
blind,
just have
so
to
does
hold
Mad
this freezer
Dog.
door. Oh, but that was a goated
Smoke goes out,
grenade.
spray goes out from Mad Dog, nothing doing. Another Yin Candela goes out.
Seems like he wants to peek the drone hole, which could be good.
Yeah, but pushing the single door is just, like, really bad.
Mad Dog does
for
not
him.
need to peek this right now.
Oh, no, he just got tagged. I mean, obviously that doesn't do much.
They just need
He
to play
needs to
time.
just swing. He needs to just decisively get through this doorway. And he does that. Oh, it didn't swing him.
Ooh, delayed reaction from Mad Dog. That's going to cost him another round.
I feel like in that situation there, Mad Dog's gotta be swinging for the refrag. It's just unfortunate. He was on his head there. Just barely missed it.
I didn't see Weapon X's perspective there, but it looked like he was looking a different direction.
He was not ADS or anything. Not prepared for the swing at all.
Which is a little weird to me. Like, there's
It is
one way you can
pretty
push.
indicative of what we've seen from him in situations like that, where there's only one way, like you know what side the guy's on, let's say, he'll just be looking the other way.
Activating camera.
Especially in that situation, you gotta have somebody ADS on that doorway at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of threw that round there.
Activating camera.
I mean, they're still in this. They just have to
10
pick up
seconds to insertion.
their blunder from that AFK round and now that round. So
5 seconds left.
They really need to
Back
win out the rest of
upstairs.
these rounds.
Attackers
I feel like Mad Dog might be
locate and
better
defuse the bomb.
attacking than defending. But I feel like he's a better roamer than he is sitting in sight, but I don't think you can really fully trust Weapon X to hold down sight by himself if they barge straight in.
Dizzy's already up on the balcony in bedroom.
I mean, yeah, that's what we saw that round.
Chewbacca
They
already
didn't
gonna
take
be
it
busting in
slow.
here. He's already got a
Yeah,
drone
they're
waiting
just
at
gonna
Big
go
Tower to
in.
jump in.
He can push in there relatively safely, as long as he drones out the area. The one doorway is castle barricaded off.
I will say him
Deployed.
wasting his gun on that window every time is a little interesting.
Argus ready.
Yeah, because it would be good against a castle.
Yeah, and there's no like he has no like pressure against like getting in that window fast.
Mad Dog trying to catch some feet here. Doesn't look like he's going to get the opportunity to. Chewbacca opening up attic once again. He's not fully
Wings.
ready for the swing.
Kills and pre-fires, thinking the next guy's there. Has no idea Chewbacca's coming up behind him here.
Oh, but,
Oh,
he's
but he
gonna
does
see the
now.
drone, so now he knows.
Pre-fire, no good. Chewbacca surely sees that, knows that someone's there waiting for him. Chooses not to drone. Here's the reinforce. It looks
He's
like
gonna-
Magdug's trying to seal him out of sight.
I mean, that gives him one doorway to push through, unless he well, he has to open into hunting here. He needs to go get the fuser.
Wow, what
Weapon
a
X
castle barricade.
sealing the other doorway. That's crazy.
And gone,
Dude, that was
already
gone.
used.
He doesn't have his gun. He does have a hard breach device.
There's no way he
It's
gets
just
a
gonna
hard
take so
breach
much
device
time.
down.
He
Hey.
has, but he can get it on this wall.
No, God's gonna be.
Oh, but
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I
um,
assume. Mad Dog with the swing as soon as he heard it going down. Just the power of his gun there. Would have, could have saved the round.
Yeah. I mean, it would have opened him up to do a lot more there. That was his only option in that
Yeah,
situation.
put him in a horrible
I mean, I
position.
would have put it. I would have put it on Kid's bedroom wall, but I mean, he did have to get the fuser.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough time left to take the long way around personally, but I think he chose the shortest route. I mean, maybe it would have worked out better for him if he did choose the other route, but
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, Tachanka going out. I think we've seen Mad Dog use Tachanka with some variable success. I know I've seen a few plays from basement as well. I think it was last time we were here.
no,
Attackers have located
I
the
had
The gadget
played
got a kill.
Tachanka down here,
Yeah,
I think.
using the gadget, was able to get a good kill, closing out the that
seconds
round
left.
in particular.
Looks like we're gonna have a blue push. We
5
got
seconds
Habana's
left before
drone waiting on that side.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
They both spawn out front. Looks like they're gonna have a kind of a rush inside the garage. They're just gonna face swing everything here. Face checking all of it.
It's kind of a change-up, or I guess a fastball if you're gonna use a pitching analogy, compared to what they've been doing, droning out a lot. They're gonna get Hatch. Open up a bunch of pressure points. We don't see enough teams opening up multiple ways to enter and then just picking
Dizzy's going
where
down
to
main
enter
already.
via pressure.
But it's gonna be castled, so they're gonna know he's coming from this direction. They have the hatch open and they're getting the castle off. He's gonna rotate all the way around to freezer, which we'll probably see another castle over here.
I like this setup a lot.
Yes, we are. They're getting a lot open here quick.
Yeah, it's gonna open all at once too. Alright, Mad Dog surely heard the hatch drop here. Without EQ, he should be able to guess where he is.
Unfortunately, it
Slowly
doesn't seem like there's many angles for him to push, but they're gonna see each other.
Ooh, that's scary.
No tags. Just puts one down behind them so they can't. Oh, wall bangs him!
Wow!
Fire and freezer, because that's where they think he's at. But Dizzy's down main. He's gonna
should
swing
know
weapon
that.
X. Brief fires, gets the kill.
One-on-one.
Gonna lay
Goes
down.
prone.
Misses a shot.
Mad
Mad
doesn't
Dog gets
care.
the kill.
Gets the headshot, closes the round, and that's what they need. They need to hold this lead. They need to stay in it, and they're executing right now. You could argue should have won every single round so far. They had the AFK round, which is definitely a throw, and the round where I thought they had it closed out and just kind of collapsed right at the end. I'm liking the play so far. I'm liking the play so far from the Nightshades.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing good defense from them, but
Yeah.
are we going to be able to see Weapon X keep on the same page on attack is what I think's
Yeah, that's
it's
gonna
going
be
to
the
come down to. Seems like he's been in a decent spot every time. I mean, we've seen him, accidentally set down the controller or something a couple times, it feels like, but overall, it hasn't
He's
looked
been
bad.
dying in useful spots, if that makes any sense. Every time he's died in a position where Mad Dog got information from it
Yeah.
and could then reasonably swing and get a trade if he were there on time.
Yeah.
Bar the round he was AFK.
I think they realized the him on Castle's a lot of utility
10
for
seconds
him,
left.
and keeps him
Yeah.
out kind of a longer time.
Well, and like in this scenario, they were trying to go Doke Jackal, and that's just not on the board against the Mute Castle. That's like the worst two operators you could pick. You have nothing to open castle barricades, and you're just playing into the Mute Jammers. Which
Okay, we got a rush coming.
is gonna force them onto
the
characters
garage
that
again.
have stuff to open castles. Now they're actually playing on top of each other.
August cam. Jammer ready to activate.
Now, the problem with Mute, can the Zero still get through on the top of the wall?
August ready.
I think so.
The camera will be... Yeah, the camera should be fine.
Yeah.
The Mute Jammer doesn't extend that high.
Gets the Mute Jammer.
Should
Weapon
be able to
X
open up a wall
has
Weapon X
no
is
idea.
clueless.
I mean, wow. That's a little unfortunate for Weapon X, but he gets a tag. Mad Dog gets the kill.
Oh my!
That's nutty.
Dirty thought he was gonna slowly re-peek onto Weapon X there, and he just was met.
Dizzy's
by
watching the
this
flank.
ULM.
Yeah, Mad Dog was completely
He
unaccounted
can't
for.
get in there, can he?
I don't think so.
He made a weird pattern.
No, yeah, that's a terrible Habano. Oh, and
Get
now we
some
got-
This
tags.
is a nasty angle that Mad Dog has.
Should have went to it.
Gonna get that camera too. Now around
I think that
by
castle's
Weapon X.
muted.
Is he gonna...
No, apparently it's not.
No.
Now he's sitting on the wall with the shot.
That jammer is too far away, apparently.
Mad Dog needs to tell Weapon X here to just stay in servers because he's gonna get domed here.
Well, I mean, he is holding an angle on the door, I believe. Yeah, he's got a
Mad
he's got a
Dog's
nice
gonna have a free
angle,
kill here.
but I mean, he can't
Yeah,
even
Mad
get
Dog
in
is a
here,
free kill here.
unfortunately. Yep, yep. I figured as soon as he shot at Weapon X.
Yeah, it's completely unaccounted for to be in that corner.
Mad Dog's getting away. He's doing everything he wants to right now. He's just having his way with him.
8-2. But we're getting the swap here. Going to
Now we
attack.
get to see if he can do it on attack.
Yeah, if we can see just 2 rounds of attack, I think we'll know exactly
I
how
think it
those 2
comes down
rounds
to
they
the
lost.
coordination of the Phantoms on defense.
Lion Ying, I can already see the push now. Weapon X is gonna open up big window, sit there, stay alive. That's his job. Wait for Mad Dog to say now, and it's gonna be a nasty execute with every ounce of utility going out all at once. That's what it should be.
Now we got an Mozzie was gone for a second, but I was gonna say we had another Mozzie AFK, but looks like we're good to go here. Now, does Ying have hard breach still? Could we see? Their last
think
game
so.
here, Weapon X was running a lot of hard breach, and I feel like that's when they looked their best.
10
But here, I
seconds
mean, here we
left
see them
before
on
insertion.
Lion, which isn't horrible, but
5 seconds left.
I don't think it's enough
I
utility
agree, but
for a
if they're
2v2.
not intending on pushing through Attic, then I don't really see the need for hard breach here. Attic or the master bedroom would be the 2 areas where you might want hard breach. If they plan through pushing through a big window, which this is what it would indicate, then Ying does have hard breach, actually. So they might they can push through Attic.
Going all the way up onto the roof to get a peek on the window over there. And Weapon X is just following them, as you kind of would hope. Got the
Not a
hard
worry
breach
in the
going
world
out.
about
They're
big
both
tower.
jumping out. Looks like he's following them.
Oh, he peeked bedroom window.
Weapon X was ready for it as well. Or at least as ready as he's been all day.
Hey, dog gets the big window open. Now he's gonna go to
Open up some
bedroom
pressure
window.
here.
Okay, he's going to the roof. He's going. Might rotate the bedroom here. Though they're still on bedroom side. Oh, he's gonna go down the window. Gonna switch off there, opening up so many rotating spots.
There. But he's gonna get off of it. Okay, just stay on now.
Mad Dog,
Fuckers
a
around.
lot
he
of
loses
tags.
all of
Oh
his
my
health.
goodness.
Still got a minute 20 left. They have a lot of pressure points. They can choose.
Yeah.
Lights on.
Looks like they're going right through here.
Well, plus with that attic already being open, like,
Yeah.
and Weapon X has yet to show himself.
Mad
to
Dog
the
getting his
defenders.
drone out. He's gonna find the rook he nearly killed. And this should be a pretty instant swing.
It's
as he
interesting
knows
that
exactly
Mad
how much
Dog
health he
didn't
has.
open closet.
There's gonna be a tough angle to come through. They're gonna have a cross angle here.
Yeah.
Oh, but that was
But he's
beautiful.
gonna walk in
Down
onto
goes
Dizzy.
That
Dirty's
was
all alone.
beautiful.
Misses his shots. And
now
they
he
have
knows where he
B-side
is.
access.
Now he knows right where the rook is.
He's blind.
Yup, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mad Dog gets
What
the
an
kill. He also
execute.
blinded Weapon X.
I might be worried if I'm the Phantoms right now.
I think we're gonna see a Jaeger come out here. I would hope.
Yeah. And probably a Ying ban next map
Yeah, correct.
after that. Though, if they ban Ying, Mad Dog's just gonna go Iana, and that we just know that as a guarantee. They ban Iana, who he uses a lot. They ban Echo, who he
They
uses
got
a
a
lot.
black
But
beard pick.
This
Mad
could
Dog
also
is
be a
incredible.
problem.
I don't think
for
they know
the
who they
Phantoms.
wanted to
incredibly
pick.
versatile.
I think this might be something we need to start looking at. Is they can't ban one attacker. He has multiple he can play.
Yeah.
Looking at 9 and 2 right now.
Unfortunately, you can't ban 4. If you could, I'm sure they would, but
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
unfortunately,
will
you can
say-
only ban so many ops, and
I
Mad
don't know
Dog
how I
can play
feel
too
about
many.
the Blackbeard pick because it opens him up to because he has that extra ADS time
Yeah.
to where the Phantoms don't have the worst aim. They can hit that
Yeah.
headshot in that amount of time.
Agreed.
Are they gonna
Whereas
be?
it's not like he can rely on his teammate to cover him because he's a shield op.
It might just be the pressure along. with
I
the
do,
gun.
yeah, I do like the pressure of Blackbeard. Like, he's going to be able to do whatever he wants here. But when it comes down to the gunfights, I am a little worried for him.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Especially because we know Chewbacca is playing that rook.
Got push coming from the front side.
I'm interested to see what Mad Dog does with Blackbeard here.
Looks like
I
gonna have
really
a
am.
freezer push. Quite a rush, but potentially here.
I mean, I do like this with the Blackbeard. I mean, it's not like you really have to clear
Neither of them
a lot.
are looking
You
at
wanna
freezer.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
gonna
That
turn.
Gumine's gonna let him know.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of bad. You don't have anything open freezer wall.
Is Mad Dog droning right next to that drone hole? I think they might be
Yes,
able to
that's
get
also
his
what I
foot.
was thinking, but
Well, no,
nobody's
he's
in
not
an
in
area
front of
for
it.
it.
He's not in front of the drone hole either.
Oh, okay. Looks like they might just back out here. Oh, he's just putting a claymore in the back.
Loading new mag.
Off the shield. Dizzy changes spots. Takes some shots.
He's gonna re-swing it. That was bold of him.
He
but I
got
liked it.
where Rook is. Oh, he's got the angle. He's got the kill.
Oh, this is now it's just bad for Dizzy. Oh, but it's not.
I'm curious what just happened.
I didn't get to see that. I was sitting.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Is that what he hit his
No,
head there?
he
He was
couldn't.
throwing something, but I thought it keeps the shield up.
Well, he's gonna get in here.
Oh, he just
no,
moved to the
doesn't know.
right. Neither one of them know what side they're
Oh,
on.
he got a call. He got a comm. Yeah.
Headshot
Nah, I
though.
was literally switching from.
I was on Mad
to
Dog,
Daisy.
and I feel like he was just throwing. I don't know if he had a flash or something, and then he just died in the middle of throwing it.
What
Is that
the
how
throwing
shields work
animation?
now?
He
You
was
throw it
leaned.
from behind
He
the
was
shield?
leaned to the
Yeah.
right, and
Does
that
it
in
move the
combination
shield?
with the animation of throwing something. No, it didn't move the shield at all. But I think it was just in combination with the way he was leaned and the angle
Okay.
that the defender had. There was just a fraction of his head that was exposed. I don't even think he knew
Yeah.
that his head was exposed. He just was spraying in that area before he left, and he got the kill.
Yeah.
Which is still incredible aim to hold his recoil on his head for long enough for that to be exposed like that. But I don't. That Blackbeard pick, by all accords, kind of worked.
I mean, yeah, it was just
unfortunate what happened there.
Yeah. Right when it looked like it
10
was
seconds left before
going the
insertion.
way they wanted it to, it
Yeah.
somehow turned on its head.
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
This is probably the most pivotal round we're going to see so far, bar a finale.
Hey, we got the
6-3
castle
lead
mute
would
here
be
again.
Huge.
They're not gonna have a rotate into the server area.
He doesn't have a jammer on this wall.
The one right behind them. Yep, correct. Yeah, it seems like they were trying to just stop the drones. They weren't worried about the hard breach.
They weren't even thinking about hard breach, and he's not even going to try the wall? Oh, he is going to try the wall.
He's going back now. He
He's
probably
waiting for a
had
weapon
get
X to
told
throw his
do it.
hard breach down. Gonna open up 2 walls at once.
This is a good take here.
Down goes
this is
Dizzy.
strong.
Mad Dog looking to get a second kill. Gets a little
Oh,
a
and
few wall
big
taps.
tags go on to Chewbacca there from both players.
Getting
Big
concussed.
concussion. Has to play off here.
If they just
Weapon X
planted
needs to get in
without
and
pushing
plant.
up.
Yep.
There's
Which
not
is
really a
what's gonna
safe place
happen.
in there, though. Okay,
Yeah, but
right
Mad
there.
Dog's
Because,
holding
yep, at
for
the
him.
angle. Yep.
And now he gets out. And he goes prone, just lays on it, and lets Mad Dog cover for him.
Which he probably thinks he jumped out. Got a tag there.
There's no need to peek this at all.
Nope,
Mad
not-
Dog's gonna
not
sit there with
until
his
Weapon
gadget
X
out
dies.
waiting for the defuse.
Oh, but he does hit him with the concussion and swing.
I mean, he's just
Droning.
making him think about it now.
Hits the Claymore. That's
I completely forgot he placed that.
I didn't even know that was placed.
rounds one.
I watched him place it. Forgot he placed it.
I watched him also. And just like that, we're on match point. What a series of events we've had here.
This is not the same Chewbacca we've seen throughout the tournament. At
Yeah,
3-8 right now.
It really seems like he might just be getting outplayed.
Mad Dog is currently 12-3, which is just diabolical work.
You know, he had the confidence. He was talking about this game, and it's showing.
That includes a 4-win streak.
Attackers need
3
to
defensive,
locate
1
and defuse
attack
as many
round.
bombs as they can.
That's kind of propelled them to this spot. And I mean, match point. They win this game. We're on upset alert.
I mean, when you watch this game back, we're talking about the game completely differently after round 3. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
it was looking like a typical, like, Nightshades Phantom matchup where the Phantoms just had the advantage. But then Mad Dog just said no. I was playing
This is the
Finka.
exact type
This
of
is
performance I
10 seconds
needed
remaining.
from Mad Dog. And Weapon X is getting 2 kills, I believe, is
5 seconds
doing quite
remaining.
well per her standards as well. He's being very useful. He's been
Objective is to
pestering
locate a bomb and defuse.
them defensively,
Ooh,
offensively,
Dizzy's
being
gonna
annoying,
go
getting the
off
plant
site
down.
here. This
Have a
is
spot.
something they've done so far.
Yeah.
Classroom.
Might get them off guard.
Might help.
Shot open the upstairs bedroom. I don't think
Dizzy's got to be hearing the footsteps above him, thinking, what should he do?
he has no impact, correct? There's no way
No,
for
he had
him
a
just to
shield.
get outside instantly. Yeah, I don't think Ella has impacts anymore, but gonna go to garage. If maybe he's got a hit on the wall here, and might be able to see outside, but it looks like he's gonna be just left down here, ripped down. Now they know where he's
Yeah, but now
at.
they know. Yeah, this is bad.
They're just
gonna
rushing. They're
focus on
rushing
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
Oh, but he's wrapping the west main, which is a smart move. They're not going to expect him to be like right here where he is now.
They have them both trapped on that side though. If they can get the plant down again.
Oh, but now he saw him. Now they know.
Weapon does not need to be in this gunfight right now. He needs to get that diffuser down.
Base 2v2. They're both pretty much playing identically. The dog jumps back out. Oh, but Weapon X is getting too aggressive. He needs to just get a plant down here. That needs to be calmed. He needs to plant on that table.
I think there might just be a little too much pressure. It looks like the plant's coming out here though.
Should happen here. Yep, there it is.
That goes down. Claymore's probably going to come out.
His Mad
shortly
Dog
as
can
well.
cover perfectly.
Got a nitro on the wall.
Attackers are active.
Doesn't get him.
Now all he needs to do is watch that wall. Get the
Mad
kill.
Dog's scared. There's somebody behind him.
Oh, he's 1 HP though. He did as much as he could for Mad Dog.
Oh,
And
down
Dizzy's
goes
gonna
Mad Dog.
get
That's
the
going to be the
kill.
round win.
Defenders have
That was a
eyes.
strong swing from
That diffuser needed to go down 30 seconds before that.
I mean, yeah. I don't know if it... Obviously, it was just a good execute post-plant from the defenders.
Agreed.
Like, you can't really argue that 30 seconds earlier would have changed what they did at all.
No, I'm gonna kind of disagree because I think Mad Dog needed to rotate out there to hold it better than where he would have been a little earlier, just in that same cubby. I think it was the right play, but I mean, Weapon X needs to get the kill on Chewbacca there.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
yeah.
he got him literally 1 HP.
Yeah. I mean, but isn't he like top for assists? So, I mean, it's just what we see. He shoots a lot, but doesn't really get the kills.
I mean, that was a kill that he should have gotten. The defenders vaulting through a wall on him, like he has the peak already established. But.
All right, so let's set the stakes here. 6-4 match point. Phantoms looking to avoid their first loss of the season in the first game they've played in this the end of the season tournament. The Nightshades looking for just their second win. They've won 24 rounds. They've lost 29, but they only have one win.
Yeah, close every time, but
Yeah, not close enough.
can't. Yeah, I have a glass and a
5
thermite.
seconds left.
That could be really interesting. We'll see what happens there. And then we got a frost mat. I don't know if they know there's a frost.
I do like the frost pick. It gives them something to think about where the Rook really hasn't been. They're just able to do
Especially
whatever they want.
Weapon X.
Looks like they're already going to be drawing out small tower. And
Well, I mean, as we saw in a previous matchup, it's not even just about Weapon X. We saw missed drone usage from teammates that lead to the better teammate jumping into frost mats.
Agreed. Yeah, I remember that. What round was that? I think that was on Emerald Plains.
That was on this map. It was actually Team Resurgence that we watched.
Oh yeah, it was.
Water Slayer missed drone and frost mat.
if they get this wall open and Mad Dog stays alive, it's going to cause some trouble.
Yeah, they have no hold on A whatsoever.
Mad Dog doesn't
even
have
though
any more smokes left, which is unfortunate for him.
I can't believe that they're holding A like this, considering how strong of a
They're
push
already in.
that Nightshades had on it.
They do have a
last
Mozzie is rotating around.
time. Oh, that was huge.
One
He
tag,
lost all of his
but
health
Chewbacca
for it,
gets the
but-
headshot.
I don't know if opening the wall there is exactly play. They're gonna know exactly where Weapon X is now.
I mean, it does give them more room to work with, but obviously he has to be able to do something with that room.
Gonna open up this wall too.
Dizzy
Nope,
should be on
it's
a
gonna
flank here. Yep.
decide.
I think's better of it.
Dizzy's ready for
He's
it.
gonna lose to this peak. He's not gonna ready for it.
Doesn't tag him at
Oh,
all.
but he doesn't.
He's gonna back up into this frost mat.
Okay.
He had no idea that this was shot through the right wall. He was thinking it would come
And
through the
Weapon X is
reinforced
gonna
wall.
pincer himself.
This frost mat, I can feel it.
Weapon X is stuck
Chewbacca's
in
moved
that
up into a
hallway.
good spot here.
And
Weapon X isn't gonna think anything of it.
Weapon X has put himself in a spot where either way he looks, he's made the wrong move.
He could just inevitably make the right move here, though. Like, he gets one, like this pick right here. Oh, but he
He
doesn't.
needs to win a gunfight.
I
pick
am
would've
really
been
scared for a
huge.
frost mat right here. I just feel it. Or like he's gonna hit this one. Nope, he knows it's there. But Dirty Chewbacca's gonna be a
I knew if he
Just in a
pushed
better
back that
spot.
way, there was no chance he knew that he was gonna be there.
well, we're one round off overtime now. One round off this game being over. Can
Mad Dog's gotta
the
cook something up here.
Nightshades do it?
You know, I kind of wonder why Mad Dog didn't make a call that last round for Weapon X to push through into objective with them and kind of get that plant down.
Yeah.
Because I don't think they were fully aware of how free they got in.
Yeah.
But Weapon X was busy watching in the hallway and waiting to get wall.
Attackers
Which is alright. I just would have figured that Mad Dog would have seen that there was no pressure and made the call, hey, Weapon X, get in here, plant.
Yeah.
Barbed wire is up. Deploying welcome mat.
We got the frost play again.
Bomb located by attackers.
We got Doc. Two characters that have quite a bit of utility. Both got shotgun backups. Got decent primaries.
Looks like they're gonna
with
avoid
2.5s
the
on
frost,
them.
though, by just going blue.
Deploying mobile cover.
5 seconds to go.
And it looks like they're droning out their whole angle here. Both drones are
Attackers
gonna go
heading out
down.
to defuse a bomb.
Dizzy's gonna open up the door,
This is interesting.
Barbed wire going up.
and he's just gonna hold an angle.
Oh, dear lord. What am I even watching?
This round's happening very quickly already.
Like, what was his plan there?
I'm not quite
Yeah,
sure.
if he
that
just
needs to
had
be
that
talked
door
about.
open, it
If
was
somebody's
just peeking.
ready for that, like if somebody is pushing down this tunnel and
he
is
just
ready
saw
for
him.
him running out that door, they're just blowing his head off instantly.
Yep, still looking
they have
backstairs.
literal
That door's
wall
still
hacks
wide
on it.
open.
Yep.
Mad Dog could get a free pick here with him just sneaking in.
Swapping mags.
I mean, the barbed wire might cause a little
Just has
commotion.
to sneak around that barbed wire, which I think there might be just a tiny sliver he can get through there.
Yeah. Mad Dog
Down
gets the
goes
kill.
And Weapon X has his pistol. Of course, he's going shotgun pistol.
Get ready for the
Well, you still gotta be wary of frost mats.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Down goes
Spot.
Weapon X. That's Diffuser as well. Mad Dog. To
Is there a
force the
frostbite on
Phantoms
that
to
wall?
lose their first game. I'm not quite sure. I don't know.
No, there's not.
Probably gonna drone it out, make sure. He hears the drone getting on it, so he's looking for the drone.
It seems there's actively no frost mats downstairs. You can place them all upstairs for entries.
Droned out,
That would be their last drone if he can destroy it. He doesn't.
and it's in a good spot.
Just a little late on the wall bang.
He's got
there.
him stuck.
Gonna open up another wall.
He's got him stuck in the freezer, but he rotates out into the hallway. No idea he's moved up.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
This could be a bad spot. Mad Dog doesn't know he moved out.
I don't know why. I feel like they're both in a bad spot here. I don't know. It's gonna come down to a
Runs
gunfight.
across. Mad Dog knows where he's at.
That's dangerous.
Got a peek on the bomb. Gonna continue rotating back.
Mad Dog pushes into objective now.
Here's the
Gonna get
bomb
that
going
plant.
down.
Thanks
Gets
to
him
Rain.
off.
remaining.
Misses a lot of shots.
my.
Oh, and
Down
Chewbacca
goes
gets the
Mad
kill.
Dog,
He
and
was
we're gonna
out
have
of
overtime.
bullets. He thought he was out in the other bomb instead of in that cubby, and that wasted the bullets he needed to win that gunfight.
Overtime. I don't know how I feel. The Phantoms got, you know, they put themselves back in the driver's seat, if you ask me.
Yeah, Mad Dog's only gotten one kill in like the last 3 rounds.
You know, and now we're gonna be sitting here talking about the round that Weapon X was AFK going to the bathroom.
Yeah. I go 2 trap ops here.
And we'll be talking about the round after that where they should have won and threw it with like 30 seconds left in the match. You know?
Yeah.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs
Okay,
as they can.
upstairs hold. Does anybody know how is the attack done? Didn't they win the first round up here? Or was that the one they threw?
The first round up here, I believe, was the one that,
For the Hun defense, anyway.
I can't recall.
Yeah, I can't either. Yeah, anyway.
Attackers have
I
located
know they had a really good
I
push on
am-
everywhere, but
Incredibly surprised with how the Ying Lion push went, that they have not done that
Yep.
one other time.
that was
They
actually
did it once,
the first push up
floored
here.
them,
5 seconds left.
and they haven't bothered to do it since.
Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
He's gonna put a frost mat under the wall where the ace would open. Dizzy has the door open in the bedroom, and
You
he
just didn't
gets
see him?
domed instantly.
Mad Dog showing off his pay-to-win skin apparently because Dizzy
That's
didn't
about
see him
as
at all.
bad as the one his last round. I'm not gonna lie.
Now they just gotta be wary of frost mats.
Just plain. I mean, Chewbacca should know that Weapon X is just gonna be following him here, and this is a straight on push through the bedroom.
Gonna get a rotate out of this room.
Oh no, that frost mat.
But Mad Dog
Wow.
gets the kill
All
before
right.
they even have to worry about it. And he hit it!
Winning that attack round is huge.
That frost mat was for sure getting him. There was no world where he was not dead to that frost mat.
Phantoms with an early lead here in overtime now. Got both kills. He's up to 15 now. I'm not sure what the record is in one game for the season, but this is pushing, if not it.
You'd probably have to refer back to Vader for that one.
Oh, did
But
he have
I don't
17
even know.
or something?
Like, the thing that I need Dizzy Drizzler to understand here. Mad Dog can see that that door is open
Yeah.
before he can see the player.
Yep.
He understands
know
that
he's
that door
there.
is being peeked. He is going to know, and like he had a drone in the bedroom to begin with. So like he didn't even have to see the door. He probably knew exactly where he was on the drone. Like this is stuff that you like can't afford to not know. Like you can't just blatantly peek something like that.
Attackers
So
have
instead of
located
the
bombs.
mute castle
no
that we've been
knowledge.
seeing on this site, we have
Oh,
a bandit. Which I think is
That's
going to work
interesting.
better because the Zero is not going to be able to peek that wall like it did last
Oh
time.
yeah, you would think a bandit would work better.
I don't play Bandit. That's fake news.
I feel like a mute is just like neutrally better in a 2v2 because like
Yep,
I'm
for
so
the drones and
terrified of
whatnot.
like a
Yep.
jackal and like a doke and like all of the drones.
Mute is good, except I dislike his gun.
Attackers are moving to defuse.
And I don't
Alright,
really like
so
running
the-
shotgun in this.
No,
Most kills
is
without a
fair,
death.
and your argument is fair. Like Bandit does offer a lot more like denial, like for the wall, which, as we see here, is gonna help for the ace. Like, because
Yeah,
the mute,
usually.
it's a lot easier to just clear out with like no repercussions.
Wait, sorry, Tenpin. What was you going on there
Yeah.
for?
The most kills without death is currently Vader with 17. So I believe that was
Oh
over
my
the course
God.
of 2 games.
Okay.
So
do we
I
have
do
a
believe
most kills
in
in one
one
game? Or?
game. That's not currently
Yeah.
tracked, but I believe this is
Okay.
it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean it's pushing that.
17 kills
games.
without dying is kind of crazy.
It helps when you play the SEAL Team X and then the Milk Duds, I think, or Milk Duds and SEAL Team X, I think.
Yeah.
Is the...
Yeah. A little lag, it seems like, but I think all is well. We got a rush coming down. Bandit holding the angle. Psalm gets the headshot on Chewbacca, and it's going to be down to Dizzy.
Oh no.
He's got the wall getting opened up. Looks like Bandit didn't put his things over here.
Oh my, Weapon X had the angle, could have got the kill, but he hesitated and ran away instead of shooting.
Live to fight another day always works. Especially now in
Yeah,
this 2v1.
that's the main thing you want to see from Weapon X is
just not
just
dying.
staying alive in the situation. Let Mad Dog get the gunfight, but then you want to hope that Mad Dog doesn't lose the gunfight.
Yeah, exactly.
Or at least Weapon X is in a position to trade on that gunfight, which normally we haven't really seen that much of that from him.
Dizzy's feeling a lot of pressure here, I feel.
Oh, that's a good sound cover here. Like, it's not really useful.
Out of ace charges, though.
Okay.
So he ain't going to be able to open up the castle.
He just
Not a standing
rotated.
order.
Oh, wait, that's why he rotated right back. Oh, yeah.
50
Him
seconds
using that on
left.
that wall is probably going to cost him this round.
To avoid
to
the
push through the
first
server.
game loss of the season. Dizzy
Open up the rotate.
has the opportunity
Rotate
to
out.
clutch it up.
Actually, he has to just go through his wall. Oh, your voice is lagging a little bit now.
Yeah,
Mad
I do
Dog's
see a
ping's
little lag.
high too.
Chewbacca's ping's a little high. That's what I'm seeing, but I don't know.
Yeah, Mad Dog's is just over 100 too, though.
I'm not sure what's changed.
Fuser goes down.
15 seconds left.
Weapon
I
X
mean,
gonna do anything
don't
with that?
really
He's
want
as good as
him.
he can play it.
Attackers are
They get that down. It's a different game here. But they do
Yeah,
have a
but he
nitro.
goes out.
Out. No good.
Pinned.
Mad Dog gets the kill. Destroys the Claymore. He's
And
gonna get the defeat.
that's
And that's gonna
gonna
be
be
the
game.
Phantom's first loss. First loss of the season.
So you can just walk through that. So that was just a misplay on Dizzy's part.
We're gonna
He
get the
needed to back out
MVP of the
there.
game back in here.
Yeah, MVP Weapon X. I'm sure Mad Dog didn't do anything there. I mean, he's really got to step it up. Only 17 kills.
There's a game too. Dizzy, you get out of here.
Interesting, interesting.
Yep, you
You're
out of here.
not the MVP.
We're having
You're
an
not the
MVP
Get out of
conversation
here.
here.
Get out of here.
Kyle, I hate you so much. I
We
know
made it
you-
out.
No one's
I'll
asking.
kick you.
No one's
I'll
asking.
kick you.
Kick them both.
I'll kick both of you.
Kick them both. They shouldn't. You all do not need to be in here.
It's the
You're
MVP
waiting for the next
conversation for
game.
game 2.
Oh.
You guys switch sides too. Guy can't find the lead button.
All right, we got the MVP from game 1 here.
Alright, so I think you just dropped the most kills in one game in
17.
absolute domination. How are you going to be able to keep that up?
I just gotta keep pressing, keep pushing forward, keep trying to communicate with my teammate, get him on the same board as I am in. Got a little scary there. It shouldn't have been pushed to overtime, but you know things happen.
Yeah, we
Things
were
fall
looking
through,
back at those 2 rounds, I think 2 and 3, when your teammate was AFK and just a throw in
Yeah,
that
and then
third
my
round.
teammate was
following.
back.
Yeah.
Team 3 was my
There was a
teammate
little
was
throw
back.
there,
Team-
and we were looking back
round
on that.
Well, no, yeah, round 3 was the main round. Like the AFK round, they kind of
Oh,
just
yeah.
executed well. But then round 3, when like he getting pushed through freezer, like that round, you definitely should have won.
Yeah, I agree. There were a couple mistakes made, some overswings.
But
Mad Dog, what do you have to say? Or do you have any concerns about the fact that you had a 4-win streak going hot, and then all of a sudden the momentum shifted so late, and you guys ended up going into overtime. Do you have any concerns about that for game 2?
Honestly, no, I don't. Because if you saw at the end of the game, we brought it right back in overtime. They did not take a single round in overtime. All I'm saying.
How do you feel about the next map? Are you excited for it?
I feel even better
Do you have
about
a
the next
strategy?
map. I haven't seen them play it yet, so I can't really have any counters against them. But last time, I countered them perfectly. That's why I banned Ash and Fenrir and played the castle plays. I knew their play style. I knew what they were going to want to be comfortable with, and I executed.
Alright, just one more question for me. We saw you guys go Ying and Lion. I forget which round, but it worked really well, and you guys didn't go back to it. Was there any reason why?
Yeah, we needed some more util on some of the other rounds. We wanted to switch it up a little bit. We figured that if we kept doing it, they were going to find a way to counter it, and we're going to keep it as a surprise attack if we really need it.
Okay, thank you. That's all for me.
I think they'll be all.
Right, we are waiting on my teammate.
Right,
he's
okay.
Alright, he's back. He had to go to the bathroom again. He's back though.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, good luck.
Good luck.
Yep. Thank you, thank you.
Well, folks, we just heard from the MVP, and it doesn't sound like the train's gonna stop. And he did say,
seem pretty confident about Nighthaven.
Don't let him go to game 3 either. That was his big thing. So, I mean, even if they do sneak out around here,
I'm curious. I'm very, very curious what Dizzy and Dirty choose to ban here. Phantoms got kind of torched by several different operators, and I'm curious what their attacking ban is going to be here.
Yeah. No,
Yep. I'm not surprised.
Wow.
They were worried about it too.
Only one round we saw. One round we saw him, and it put that much pressure on him to ban him.
That's crazy. And you know that's going to give them, what was it, Jackal?
They had Jackal already, I believe. I think they banned Iana and Ash last time.
Oh yes, they did ban Iana. That's my bad. It's going to give Kyle Iana, which I'm sure he's going to be happy about. And that might be the one round where he used Ying. That's shaping game 2 already,
yeah.
Which is crazy to think about.
We've seen the Fenrir ban a second time here. I don't think the Nightshades are known for playing Fenrir, so it's just something they don't want to play against, apparently. Oh, hang on. The Nightshades banned Fenrir, so they don't want to play against them. The Phantoms banned Echo, because that has been shown to work against them as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at the pick rates right now. Dizzy has a 55% pick rate on Ash. They chose to take that away.
Yeah,
and then
it's just too
Legion
good of a
and
gun
Mozzie split at 28.57 equally, defensively. And then I believe, let's see, Chewbacca has a 50% pick rate with 0, but obviously they chose to ban the Ash. And then 67 Cade, 47 Rook. And they chose to get rid of Fenrir, which is his third pick, I guess. So it's a plausible ban, I guess.
Yeah.
But it really forces him to stick with Cade or Rook there.
I mean, yeah, that does get rid of, like, I do feel Fenrir is the more utility of those three.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Because Cade, like, it's all about the hatches, really. Like, Mute and Bandit are basically kind of just better options for their guns in this
Ace,
situation.
Jackal. They do have a K.
Unless you're comfortable with the shotgun. I'm not personally not comfortable with the shotgun, so I mean that might be the difference.
I feel like a shotgun's not very good in a 2v2. I feel like it's taken away too much.
It
potential
can
gun
be if you
skill.
hit heads, though. It really, like, the gun can really be like the best gun in the game if you're hitting heads.
I'm talking about a buckshot shotgun, not slug shotgun. Let me throw that.
Oh.
I was
I was talking
kind of talking about my
shotgun.
own thing. Yeah, I see now.
Like I can't use it. I don't know why, but
Alright,
like if you
I'm
get
looking
hit heads
at
with it, it's pretty good.
I'm looking at this right now, and Mad Dog currently, as it stands, doesn't even have Ying on his like top 7, 10 picked operators.
Iana's already going in
On
here.
attack.
see there's a Cade on the wall. Or maybe they're checking to see if it's a Cade or a bandit. Oh, they're looking for it. They're gonna see it on the floor. Kind of a good play there. Oh, but it's gonna come back too fast and they're only gonna get a hole in it.
I really like Dirty's angle here. He holds it, he chooses not to. Barely avoids the spray from Mad Dog.
He might have just been there for the dock. He's gonna see this whole area is open. Oh, Chewbacca
what a
gets
nasty
the
angle from Dirty. He's been holding that the whole time, and it was such a pixel peek. I love that angle.
Yeah. Right through the wall to the doorway. Mad Dog's gonna come back
Yep.
in to electrical. Gonna peek the hole, get a couple tags.
Just misses the headshot.
He's right back outside. We got another door we're gonna enter over here into the garage area, warehouse. And
What a
Dizzy's
pre-fire.
just gonna have the angle
Right on top of it.
to finish him off. Yeah, that was quite how early he started shooting.
Well, that's a good turnaround from what we saw starting last game off with. I do feel like Net Havens is a bit of a labyrinth, a bit of a defender side map, you could say. Which is a weird thing because Mad Dog chose this map knowing he was going to attack first.
Yeah.
But if you can take 2 or 3 rounds going into your defense, like we've said before, I think having defense last can be its own unique advantage.
Many bombs as they can.
I feel like you might run out of good sites on this map. So I mean, if
That's
they
fair.
maybe they take the first 2 and then maybe the attack just kind of runs the board after that. But I mean, we'll see. We'll see who's just more comfortable here. We got the Cade again. Looks like he's gonna. It looks like I might stick Cade a lot here to keep him hard breached out.
10 seconds to insertion.
Habana IQ pick.
Bomb located by attackers.
If it
5 seconds
stays,
left.
which it's going to.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
They're gonna have both outside walls caded. Which is reasonable. They're already gonna be pushing up into the lower warehouse section. The hatch is gonna be right there to be gotten, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're shooting for here. With both of them downstairs, creating some rotate still, they have nothing really to worry about up here.
Sweeping perimeter. I got this. Knock knock.
Okay, Habana's put all 6 pellets down. That's okay. Probably doesn't know how many it takes to open the hatch, but that's alright. The hatch is open. The other hatch is soft, but Mad Dog's just gonna run right through here. Just clearing out the whole upstairs face swing and everything. It's going right towards the other stairs. And Weapon X is gonna be going down the other stairs. Now he's gonna decide not to and sprint across the map.
Riding Mad Dog's coattails of what it appears to be. Mad Dog's still gathering information, which, you know, we see the best players do. That destroys the cam he spotted about 20 seconds ago. And now he's on to Dirty Chewbacca, who knows they're there, waiting for a peek. Might get one of them here. It's likely
There's
going to be
zero
Weapon.
pressure on to the other site here, on B site. They have a
Think
free
what-
plant
yep.
if they want it.
Mad Dog's starting to realize that right now, maybe.
Oh, Weapon X has his back turned. Chewbacca peeking.
he's
Oh,
kidnapped
but he got
him.
He got a shot
piece
in.
of him.
Yeah. Got this hole in the
Now,
wall.
because of that, Mad Dog's not going to capitalize off of B being open.
Nitro coming out. Pinging. Chewbacca knows he's there. Still holding on to the Nitro. If Mad Dog swings
goes
fast
out.
enough. Oh, but it's
Down
not
goes
gonna-
Mad Dog. What a C4 that was. Nothing Mad Dog could do there, and this is not gonna. I'm not gonna say it's getting concerning until they lose this. If they lose this next one, I will be, but I'd be starting to get worried a little bit if I'm Mad Dog, because you have not established any of that dominance you had last game.
And last time they did start on defense, so I mean they got rolling early.
Attackers need to locate and
Now
defuse bombs.
the Phantoms are getting rolling early here, so Chewbacca 3-0, Dizzy 1-0, Nightshades without a kill so far, and yeah, I would definitely want to say it's over or time to panic yet, but I mean drop this round. It's probably time to panic.
Yep.
But we got the gridlock play, looks like, with the thermite. So they're gonna try to open up a wall.
10 seconds remaining.
Gridlock does have EMPs, so they're gonna be able to take the K
5
down.
seconds to go.
Got the Mozzie
Attackers
for
are moving to
drone.
defuse a bomb.
Deterration. I don't even know what I'm saying. Well, we're gonna ignore me trying to talk, but
Medical attention's on the way. Don't worry, dude.
the stroke is coming. Dizzy gets the kill on Weapon X. There goes the hard breach. Gridlock right in. Gets the kill onto
my
Dizzy
goodness.
with the pre-fire. And Dizzy just was going back and forth and accidentally put his head out there.
Feeling himself a little bit too much there, I think. And oh man,
He's got the Gridlock down.
that was looking bad there for a second.
Mozzie's got it.
I do
Just gonna
like
go to-
this situation for Mad Dog here.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Seems like Dirty's kind of.
Because, I mean, it's not
cowering.
like Dirty can cover the whole site by himself. You get a
Yeah,
plant
watch it.
down, and all of a
Oh.
sudden it's looking good for him. And now Dirty's not even covering any of site right now. Oh, but actually, it might work out for him.
Gets a
my.
couple
But now Mad Dog
tags.
knows.
Now they're
both
about both one
HP.
shot.
But one of them has a gun that does a lot more damage than the other. So that 1 HP means nothing for Chewbacca.
Mad Dog
Oh.
gets the kill as Chewbacca was shooting the tracks.
And just like that, it's not time to worry. There's, a little bit of a scare there.
Way to
They're-
recollect himself after Weapon
Yeah.
X went down.
Pressure wasn't fully stacked up, but you got to believe the nerves were rolling just a little bit, thinking we can't let this one get too far out of hand until we get to our defensive rounds. And I got it. Dude, Dizzy going with
Ooh, got a
pulse. I like that.
That's
I like that.
interesting.
No, if only they can manage to C4 the right person. Get the feeling it's
Yeah.
going to be another Weapon X kill, and we'll be sitting here like, oh my goodness,
Attackers
and
need
then
to locate and
it's going to be
defuse
down to
bombs.
Mad Dog, which,
No.
granted, killing Weapon X doesn't provide that whole lot of relief. Of course,
Wow,
being in the 2
Flores
is always
picked
better.
So I'm
but-
gonna point something out here, and this floor, not destructible. Outside of the site it is, but not inside
Well,
the site.
That was my deduction when he picked Pulse in general. This map is not a favorable map for the character. But there is areas that you can make it work, but that's not saying much. You need like a strong map for Pulse, like coastline.
I mean, it is good, just utility, just to figure out where they are, and you necessarily don't
I
have
mean,
to get the
yeah.
nitro kill.
Defuse a bomb.
But overall, like from the defenders, there is zero utility on the board.
Yeah.
You got Rook armor and a Pulse scanner. Like, there's nothing defenders have to be worried about here. The IQ is strictly to counter the Pulse.
And he's just on site. He's just gonna
Bomb located by
be
attackers.
peering them through walls, apparently.
But that actually
Go
completely
upstairs.
counters Pulse because there's no floor play for Pulse here.
He's just
Any
gonna come right up
util
the
he gets with that
stairs.
scanner is countered by the IQ scanner.
He's pinging them through the staircase here on the door.
I mean, he does know it's an upstairs push at least. They seem to know that he's over there though. He's getting naded.
Nitro over with a nade over also. Trade
Yeah,
a couple
that grenade
bombs.
was so close to death, so close to getting a kill there.
Now they have a top-down attack, which almost puts Pulse back into play if he would have saved his C4.
Yeah, it is interesting to see them play top down here.
Unless they had no idea they had a Pulse when he picked IQ, and it was just to shoot
Yeah, they
Cades
just
through the
didn't
floor.
know what they had.
Because they have been playing Cade, so maybe it was just to get the Cade off the wall.
Setting up a sequential breach.
Wall's getting
Or
open.
maybe it was
now.
for a Valk pick, because he did go that for the Valk earlier.
There's a certain power position on this site that neither of them are holding. We've seen it held by Weapon X himself versus the Milk Duds, I believe it was. We've also seen it held by a few other teams who had the
opened right now.
displeasure of playing this map.
They're just gonna get a tag on a Weapon X. Mad Dog's gonna get tagged.
Mad Dog. They got only 55 seconds to make a play here. They know someone's in kitchen.
Mad Dog quits.
Mad Dog swings in. So does Weapon X, and he's into sight, getting pelted from every single angle. Can't get a kill. And
Everybody was
now
low.
we're back into that spot.
It was a good hold though. They just got the wins on the gunfights. All happened so fast.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, Nightshades, they have 2 rounds to get 1 win. If they can get one round win, they can steal one of these, they're in an alright spot.
So they're gonna unlock upstairs.
Yeah, I definitely don't disagree with that, especially on this map.
Yeah.
It's just a really strong defense map, because it's so easy to hear anybody on this map. The entire map is metal.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Especially when you give Mad Dog the ability to have two free rounds where he can make a mistake.
Yeah. But at the same time, it all does just come down to execution. He's still got to win the gunfight.
He's
And
gonna
you're
put
putting
the
on
Cade
one
in the
player
floor.
compared to 2.
Mad Dog definitely doesn't seem as confident on this map as, Oregon last time out.
It might just been the
No, yeah, you
defense to
can
attack,
definitely
but-
tell. Yeah, it does. That is kind of what I've been crediting it to, is that it's just a lot harder to attack on this map, and you can see it through him playing.
Attackers are heading out to defuse
What is he
bombs.
supposed to do?
They do have a Cade, but we do have a Flores coming out here. He is putting them in the floors, so it's going to be easy for the Flores drone to take care of them. If they're on the ceiling, it would be harder for them. Though the Cade has no idea that the Flores is coming. Though the right garage one, just in the middle of the wall, potentially.
No, it's at the top.
Okay, can't see it.
I think they're geared up for the same push they got last time. And that's not what's coming.
Yeah.
Either way, if they can't open main wall here, they can open Chewbacca's wall, which is going to eliminate the hold that the Phantoms had last time. Which
Wall getting opened.
this is going to make it a lot more interesting, because this is what destroyed.
But I don't want to peek
Nightshades
this
last
shotgun
time.
with the ACOG gun.
I mean, I wouldn't if I was Weapon X here. You like that doorway's a one-way peek. You need some like pressure from Mad Dog, some thought of Chewbacca looking to the right.
Weapon X might be looking to hop in this
And
window.
electrical.
I would like it if he did. Yep, here he goes.
Yeah, I do like that. They
This is a good
like he
spot.
needs to get pressure off of Mad Dog. We haven't seen this much.
Got
from
one
him.
hit.
He's
Gonna-
doing good
Yeah, he's
at
put
that,
him-
actually.
The
Put Disney in a
Flores
spot where he
was
doesn't know what
got,
to
so
look
he's
at.
opening up the back
This
wall.
is really good
Misses
pressure.
the headshot there.
And now
had
they're
the
both
angle.
moving into A again, but they have that wall open now. So if they can just get pressure on
Weapon
that
X
open wall.
actually is in a spot where he can sneak in and plant if Mad Dog provides enough pressure.
Dude, aggressively.
Getting shots on both players. The flash doesn't get him.
Weapon X
Gets
is
the headshot
in,
on the
though.
Mad Dog. Gets a tag.
Weapon X clutching this would be huge.
There's only one doorway they can
need
push
this.
through necessarily.
They don't need it, but
Nitro.
him getting it alone would be huge.
See a little panic from the Nitro. Gets the first
One
kill.
kill.
There it is. He needs to try to force
Weapon
a
X
plan here.
versus Dizzy.
Force him
Yeah.
to push him.
Got the plant.
There it is.
Oh, this is almost
Oh,
too
that's
fast.
huge.
But he gets him to
Gets
swing.
a few more picks.
He should stick this one. He's already shown
Is
that
he
wants to
waiting?
bait.
Running in. No. Fake.
That was a strong stick.
Misses and Weapon X
huge.
clutches the
Oh
round.
my goodness!
Huge. I can't believe
Oh
he
my
stuck that.
goodness!
I cannot believe that he stuck
Balls
that.
of
Like,
steel!
because, like, that is 100% the move to stick that there, because he's like going to bait a push every time. Because nobody wants to commit to running at somebody in that situation.
Yeah, that was amazing. That's great teamwork as well, because I'm sure Mad Dog was in his ear telling him exactly what to do, giving him
I mean, I feel like he
instructions,
had
giving him
to have been,
confidence.
because we have not seen something like that from Weapon X in this tournament at all.
Could be a
He
tie.
managed to plan his shots. Yeah, that I feel like that is.
Like, that was just perfect execution, getting the pre-pick to make it a 1v1 and then going into the plant scenario. It's like going into a plant scenario against two players is just a losing scenario. Like, he would have just conceded pretty much instantly. Even if you get one, you're losing the trade.
Man, if they manage to win this round,
That
Tie
round
it
is going
up
to
on
be
the
huge
tag.
for the implications
Yeah.
of this match.
They looked
that
really good
swings
pushing this
everything
last
out.
time. I feel like they have to switch it up though. I don't picture them opening up everything again. Though with no
Well,
K,
I think the first thing they got to realize is the leniency onto the A-bomb.
5 seconds
Like,
left
they're
before
just
insertion.
falling back to the A-bomb every time. They need to push the A-bomb. If you can take the A-bomb from them, how do they hold the B-bomb?
they have no rotatability, so Chewbacca's shooting the wall with his MP5
no.
over here.
That's tragic.
Dizzy did get a drone already.
I
Though
mean,
I'm not
that's good. That
100%
could be
sure,
huge
but
for them.
Chewbacca might have just shot it. I'm not sure what he just shot.
What?
He shot something. I thought maybe it was a drone.
I hope you're lying.
I thought he had it placed. I'm not 100% sure either way. I'm not saying he did or didn't, but he pinged something. He shot something over there.
So, I mean, yeah, now Mad Dog just knows that he's going to be sitting on the A-bomb again.
what we've been talking about previously with not a lot of wall bangable floors.
Yeah, this site's full of them.
Grenade out.
Dizzy with an angle, but he's gonna back off. He's gonna get pinged and back off. Sitting on
Now,
a
being on that
table.
box doesn't make you all that safe.
Mad Dog's just chasing him down from the below.
This is a
Weapon
lot
X
of
is getting the
pressure,
wall.
but if he can't get a pick off of it, then it just puts Mad Dog out of
Chewbacca ripping
place.
down the barricade. He's gonna
Oh, this is gonna be
He's
bad.
gonna push down the stairs. He's gonna see Mad Dog over here. Gonna get some shots. Mad Dog goes
he got him
down.
Does he know?
He's gonna throw an
Gonna throw an
impact.
impact.
That's gonna
Down goes
do it
Mad
for
Dog.
him.
Weapon X has the opportunity
Weapon
to do
X
the
has the
funniest
sight,
thing.
though.
Are they?
Oh, he's gonna get a free pick on Chewbacca. Oh my God.
He doesn't know where Dizzy
Yeah,
is.
he doesn't know where Dizzy is though.
Just saw him, but he's
now he
pre-shooting.
does.
Oh, and
Dizzy gets the
headshot.
Oh, the scenes, what could have been.
That gameplay right there, like he noticed where Dizzy was so fast, and
Might have been a quick call from
yeah, this
Lucy,
is what you expect from him.
but
Just incredibly equal.
the Nightshades got defense. They've been hot. And let's see where this
Yeah,
game
I
goes.
will say this is definitely favoring the Nightshades. As Tenpin said earlier, all they needed really was that extra round, and you were feeling like at least somewhat good.
Yep.
And now, like, especially with that round being off Weapon X, being the one that's getting hot, and I mean, you expect that Mad Dog's going to figure it out.
Yeah, Weapon X is currently leading the team leaderboard. Granted, only by 4 points, but...
Attackers have discovered the location.
Or sorry, no, by 14 points. But he's out-fragging Mad Dog currently. They have the same amount of deaths. Mad Dog does have an assist.
They're gonna leave this wall open and
Weapon X is looking incredibly more solid than we've seen.
5 seconds to go.
Especially compared to the start of the season, where he started off really slow.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna have far side push here, as far as you could go on this map necessarily. And this is my biggest complaint with the map is there's like the site is the top floor. There's like no other rooms up here, and then same with the downstairs. It's like the whole downstairs is the site. I mean, sure, there's a couple of extended rooms, but yeah. This is my problem with the map.
There's not an actual like upstairs. It's just the site, and then there's
the middle floor opens up
around the site.
But it's just not my cup of tea. They're gonna have a castle on the door here.
Never gonna be my cup of tea. I've made that publicly known.
Went to Twitter about it. Looks like they have a soft wall over here in garage they didn't get.
That's interesting.
But with Ace, it didn't really matter. They weren't even playing it. Hang on, that room's just castled off. No, it's not castled off.
Any breaching charges?
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing against the castle. It's gonna hurt you.
Shabaka's gonna see the hole in the wall. Mad Dog playing with a shotgun in here. Now the problem is if Dizzy decides to walk into sight here, he's gonna have this sight. Nobody is looking in that direction. I think Dizzy's calling to Chewbacca. Chewbacca's gonna rotate around over to Dizzy.
Oh, but Mad Dog hears that because the map is so obnoxiously loud. He heard Chewbacca rotating away from him. Now Chewbacca's actually gonna rotate back, which is smart. He actually, oh, well, no. And now he probably hears this again, by the way, because the map is so obnoxiously loud. He hears all of this running. Mad Dog knows that he's pushing up the wall right now.
Can we see a jump out here? What's the jump out look like? Not very good. They're already inside. Weapon X had his back turned. He's shooting drones.
I will say, if he's able to get a swing into the hole in the wall, it's a free 2 kills. But he has an SMG-11.
SMG-11, yeah, it might be a slight problem.
And I think there's a Claymore under the window.
Weapon X goes down. Dizzy with the kill. They're in hard here.
15 seconds remaining.
But they push it down to 13 seconds. One guy jumps in behind him. Mad Dog's gonna push it, get the kill onto Dizzy. Sits down with the shotgun and gets the kill with the shotgun.
That's just perfect execution from Mad Dog there. There's like nothing that he can do against a shotgun here. That is a losing gunfight 100% of the time for him. As soon as he goes prone with that shotgun, there's no winning that.
Wow.
Mad Dog just played himself out of an incredibly
I didn't realize how
position.
low the time was on that round until it hit that 15 seconds right there.
I was so just into the game, I wasn't looking at the time.
I feel like they were getting stuff open, and they had kind of a free push to them. Maybe Dizzy just went in alone, and Chewbacca didn't sprint over in that direction. But I don't know if that had anything really to do with it.
Well, no, I do think that because Chewbacca was the one that died second there, right? I wasn't really paying attention to who. Dizzy was the one that went in the sight.
Yep. But Dizzy went down first.
That does go on Chewbacca there because he, like, with that little time, he needs to be moving first.
Yeah.
Because if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure he was the one with the diffuser as well.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no win condition for Dizzy there. Like, he needs his teammate to do something. And he didn't jump in the window. Like, you have to force him to use his ammo on you, so then Dizzy can get a refrag, or you have to do something, and he just didn't do that.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, with that half wall there, I mean, Mad Dog just played it perfectly. I mean, it was that little bit of shots that he fired at the window that
So we're gonna have a
scared
top-down
Chewbacca.
push with a fuse and Habana, which is
Fuse
gonna
take
get
here.
rid of the zombies. If he's got a lot set up, the fuse could really cause a ruckus to that.
I think this game needs to be won by the Phantoms if they want to avoid a panic situation.
Yeah.
I don't think you can afford
Yeah,
to go
this
4-4 here.
round definitely just will tell us a lot about the game. Because if it
Yeah.
goes to 5-3, then it is still comfortable for the Phantoms to, like, they can still blunder a couple rounds and maybe at least push it to overtime.
I can't believe we were ready to push the panic button. What? 4, 5 rounds ago, and now we're ready to push it again, but for the other team.
Yeah, for the other team. Man, Phantoms. I thought this was their map for sure after the first,
Drone
2
goes
rounds.
down. They're not. They got a. Chewbacca's up top fusing. Dizzy holding the angle on the wall that he's opened up, with no way to get in yet.
It's an interesting
Weapon X
spot
And
for
Weapon X
Weapon.
gets a down.
He got the kill from that spot. That
It's
is
not a kill yet.
It's not a kill,
Not a kill
but it's
yet.
all
They're
of his
just
health. It's not gonna be a kill.
He might not
Chewbacca's
even-
gonna be able to get the res here.
Yep, Res is going up. He's moved even, so he's got a different hold on this.
That's
wall.
good. Yeah. That's really good. If you
This
have
is
the same hold,
amazing
you're screwed.
play from Weapon X that we've been seeing these last few rounds.
A drone. They're gonna see a zombie at the end of the hall. They're just
They
gonna
swing it,
back
but
out.
There's no look.
If Weapon X can just finish his kill on Dizzy here, this round
Gonna
should
be
go in
blind.
the way
Nope,
of the
sorry.
Nightshades.
Turn away. It's gonna have him
He
peek
has
in
the
here,
cross on him.
but he's not close enough to the
But he
wall.
doesn't
Gets the
get it. He
kill.
gets the kill.
Wonderful play. Down to
And
Dirty
this-
Chewbacca. They're both in
that's
sight
the
now, I believe, as
fuser
well. Yeah.
with 45 seconds left, and Chewbacca is a ways away. Like,
I don't
might
think
not
it
know
should
he's
be
here.
around. So.
Mad Dog's gonna be hidden
Mad Dog's
behind the
playing
counter.
as deep as he can. That's
Weapon
good
X
as
laying
possible
down
for
at a
him right
perfect spot. Gets the kill onto Chewbacca.
My goodness.
now. This is just masterful.
I think this is just Weapon X's map.
Are
I
we
think
sure
this
he's
is
got
just
the
his map.
controller?
Someone check in on that. My
We-
goodness. I
we
mean, we
might-
saw him go off versus SEAL Team X, I believe.
I'm
here
not
as
sure
well.
if we've
He
ever
did
seen
quite
him
well.
go off though.
For his standards.
Yeah, I
This-
mean, this is
Just the
above
level
his
of
standards going
gameplay
off.
is on a different tier right now than what we've seen from him. Like, his positioning, he knows where all the players are seemingly, which is not something we ever see from him.
Now I
I'm
feel like
starting to wonder if they practiced this map or something. Because Weapon X is just doing amazing. He just
Yeah.
knows the spots defensively.
Yeah,
where he
because like
wants to be.
there, he was peeking exactly where both players pushed from. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I have to
even
make it
originally,
known
he was prone under some table. I don't even know.
that we are not necessarily rooting for the Phantoms. I mean, it sounds like it, but we're just like seeing Weapon
I'm just
X go
incredibly
off
impressed.
here. Yeah, exactly.
I've been waiting all season to give him some props, to glaze him just a little bit,
Yeah.
and he's finally earning it.
I mean, if you go back to some of the previous streams, I mean, I've said some bad
no, we've
things
said some
about
mean
him.
things.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And we're
the
just-
guy's #1 hater here. I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, so I mean, but I feel like we're just being a little one-sided. But I just wanted to make it known just a little bit that
It is
just-
just
we were been
refreshing
waiting to
to
see
see
this.
him
Yeah.
actually. He's doing something for the team here, and Mad Dog, I'm sure, is also appreciating it.
but we got a Dizzy.
These last few
Rush
rounds, he
coming
hasn't
in.
had to do what he has to win the rounds like he has.
They're separated. They're doing one of their standard pushes where they push two different sides.
Separated as Cali Ace is interesting, but with no
Maybe they have the
anti on
same
board, the Cali pick is kind of just a Cali pick.
place.
I mean, and for the castles, it's good
Yep.
that they're both peeking.
Just
this
gonna wait
window.
for the jump out. And Dizzy has moved up quite close.
Both defenders are just peeking the same window, and Chewbacca sees that on his drone.
And Dizzy's just gonna have free entry here. He's gonna be able to get the wall in the back. Weapon X is gonna rotate out.
Mad Dog. Okay, he does get calm that the wall is getting opened. I'm assuming.
Let me heard it, but I'm not sure if I like
Mad
the
Dog's
spot
also
he's
spots one of them in the pool room.
I mean, he's in a pretty good spot. He's still holding the ground.
If Dizzy
he wants to
peeks
hold
that though,
in.
is he getting shot?
No, I don't think so. That covers him. He's crouched behind that half table.
Okay, I didn't know if there was something there that was hiding him. Weapon X walks through. Nope, no tags.
There's just something about him right now. He just can't do a whole lot wrong. I mean, that's a
Nitro.
dangerous walker. And
The attackers
Be a
aren't really
wasted
like
Nitro.
they got that one wall, but they need to start like gaining
Mad Dog
ground.
playing Dizzy now. This
So
could be a
the
bad
momentum's
angle. I
heavy
don't
in
think he knows
favor
he's
of the
here.
defenders.
Watching the wrong side of the door, but
Oh, Chewbacca gets the jump in though.
down
Gets
goes
the kill on
Weapon
Weapon
X. Can he
X.
get the second one on the Mad Dog, or is it going to be Dizzy? Dizzy tries
Mad
to
Dog
kill
gets the
Mad
kill on
Dog. No
Dizzy.
good.
got the
It's still
sniper.
favorable for Mad Dog. He has
peeking
the
over the
diffuser down behind
railing.
him. I don't know if he knows that.
Mad Dog's got a close,
slow
tight
peek.
angle on here. If he doesn't know
I
he's
don't
here,
know
it's
if I
gonna be a
like this
free
from
kill.
30. I really don't like this from Chewbacca.
Knows he's there
I feel like
now.
he's in a bad spot. All right, right guns out now.
I mean, Chewbacca does have a good head glitch to play on here. If Mad Dog does, for some reason, peek him, Mad Dog has a good chance of losing that gunfight.
Looks like it's gonna come down to the peak. Gets a tag. He's gonna swing the door.
Just
Free
needs
fire.
right time.
Yeah, he I
Rotates
think he
back
realizes
out.
he has diffuser. Yep, he knows he has diffuser. There's 15 seconds.
15 seconds
And he's
Gonna play
downstairs.
life. He's gonna play life. Yep.
10
He
seconds
hears
left.
he's not even going for it yet.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. 5
It's
seconds
so
left.
far
Oh, he
away.
might. He's gonna have enough.
Barely
He-
gets it down with .3
but
seconds
that's not
left on
gonna
the
matter.
clock.
Mad Dog's gonna come
I don't
zooming
know.
in for the kill here.
Oh, and he gets it. Okay.
Yeah,
Didn't even
and he
get the
has to
kill.
jump off it. Had to jump off. He saves the KD.
I thought for
in the
sure
tournament.
that was gonna turn bad on Mad Dog there. I thought he's gonna be able to get it down and set up a little bit.
Yeah,
That was
no.
awfully close.
When it first started the plan, I thought that, but Mad Dog made the ground pretty quick. So.
Yeah, he did sprint pretty quick.
One speed slower operator, and he might be cooked. But
Yeah.
and I think we're
The
firmly
momentum
on
is just
upset-
fully
upset
in
alert right
favor.
now. Yeah, fully in favor of the Nightshades right now. Phantoms
I'm
need
pushing
to
the
do something.
panic button. I know we said it was
Yeah.
last round. We're 2 rounds in, and this panic button is
It's-
sirening.
We're DEFCON 1. It's bad.
We're gonna need to lock the president up. All out wars breaking out. Unfortunately. So we're gonna see basement for the first time here with the Nightshades. Gonna have the castle and Valkyrie. The castle has worked wonders.
Yeah.
They just never have
Wait.
anything to get in.
Wait. What is Kyle's team name? The
Attackers have
Nightshades
located
or
the
the
bomb.
Phantoms?
10
Nightshades.
seconds left before insertion.
I feel like
5 seconds to
are
insertion.
you wait?
100%.
Attackers are heading
Not a
out
doubt
to
in my
defuse the
mind.
bomb.
I'm looking at it right now, yeah. 100% Nightshades, Weapon X, Mad Dog, Phantoms,
Camera feed
Dirty,
up and running.
Dizzy.
Camera feed up and running.
Okay, they're gonna rush into the wall here. Osa, Thermite.
Sealed on the ground.
I mean that avoids the
Uh-oh.
castles completely.
They got set up, so go into the room. They're getting ready to blow open. Okay, they're gonna rotate out though.
They need this one, they
This
need
is
the
a-
next
this
one
is
as well.
a good push in favor of the attackers here.
They need to
They're
steal this
avoiding the
momentum.
castles completely and probably the Valk cams as well. No, there is a Valk cam up in that room.
Gonna see the drone. It's gonna sneak through. If they can get a plant down, this round's over. With an Osa, it could be.
Oh
Oh, they're gonna
my.
get a
That
kill
was
on the weapon.
What a
huge
wall bang.
wall bang.
They have full sight control. I don't know if they're fully aware of it, but they have full sight control.
Mad Dog pushing up. Gonna shoot the reinforcement. Mad Dog's gonna stay alive. I don't know if I like the A plant as much as the B.
No, you have a lot more
Got
like
the plant
places
going
to
down.
cover from B.
Got a nitro. That might get one. It doesn't.
Activating the bomb diffuser.
Just a little.
Down goes
Both
Mad Dog.
peak.
And that was a much needed round. Much needed.
I mean, for to be tied 5-5, the Phantoms, they still have 7 kills each, 7 and 5. And the Nightshades, they're only 5 kills apiece. And this game is tied.
Yeah.
So when they lose, they lose. But when they win, I mean, Phantoms try, but they fall up short apparently. So, like, they get like a kill.
That was such a massive round. They needed that win desperately.
No,
And
5-5.
this one just the same.
By
If
attackers.
the Phantoms want to win this one, they need to win this one. This round right here, round 11.
This
is the
round might
for
be the
them.
deciding factor who wins the game.
You cannot afford as the attackers to go into match point last round and you
Bomb
aren't
located
in the
by
lead.
attackers.
I mean, maybe that first
I mean, especially
game,
when you're looking at this map.
Yeah.
they're gonna have the bandit on the wall they pushed through last time. They're gonna have an
Coastline,
Osa with-
you could go either way on
Yeah,
Coastline.
yeah.
This map, one of the most defender-centered maps in the game, if you
5
ask me.
seconds to go.
I mean, the bandit pick alone might help favor the defenders here for this site. I mean, it's gonna be really hard to.
So I believe
open
I'm just
anything.
lagging a little bit because I'm streaming, so everything should be fine. But
I mean, I haven't heard your like voice lag or anything since I said something.
well, I mean, I get the red things about every round, just later in the game. But anyway, yep, gonna have the EMP. It's not gonna hit the wall.
didn't work.
He hit
He's
his
gonna continue
teammate
putting
in
it
the
down.
ass. He hit his
Oh my
teammate in
God.
the ass because he like strafed to the right.
It's gonna get only the left wall, and he's not putting it down. They're not gonna be able to get it because he's out of EMPs now. What
I
a
cannot
mistake.
believe what I just saw.
I mean, now you
Pressure's
just gotta recover
on him.
and just move on to what you're gonna do now.
Yeah.
You get hung up on that. This round's
Secondary
already lost.
execute.
Now I've seen Weapon X up here in the same room twice, and
Oh,
he's
he's
just confusing
walking
me a little bit.
right
up there.
into Mad Dog here. That was a
Oh,
blunder.
no.
And
That's exactly what we were talking about with the wall. You can't
Mad
get hung
Dog
up on it like that.
Mad Dog has never been in that room. The multiple times they've gone that side, he was not prepared for it at all. And I think Mad
Got a
Dog's feeling it
thermite
right
coming
now.
out here. And
This
I'm
is-
over
this
here
is a
watching
good
Weapon
open.
X mess up. Well, not even mess up, just like worming around, and I missed the kill. I did not expect the kill to go down there. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, Mad Dog was just sitting in office, and Chewbacca walked up with his shield and breached the window.
I'm
and
looking
then
at Mad
vaulted in.
Dog's POV right now, and let me tell you, this is
Nitro on the window gets hit.
it's a little bit of damage. Kind of evens out the gunfight health-wise, but Dizzy's got the gun with more stopping power here. So, I
Pre-firing
mean,
everything. You know, he's still
He's gonna go back to his hole in the wall if Weapon X has a watching it, which he is.
Mad Dog's gonna run out of ammo here. Oh, wow, what an angle.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh! Weapon X still gets the kill!
Oh my goodness!
I don't know if you respect. Look at this.
I'm
Look at this.
watching it. I was watching it.
I think every
Lord.
time he's gotten a kill, I've stood up out of my chair and ran around my room.
Man.
He was
This game
looking
is
the wrong doorway.
all on Weapon X's shoulders so far.
MVP if he wins,
He's won
correct?
them what? 3 of the 6 rounds? That is not what
I
we
cannot
expect out of
believe-
him.
I say he gets MVP.
He's got my vote
As
as well.
long as
If they can win this one.
Yeah.
In
Let's-
other
let's
news,
stop
the
getting
Bills
ahead of
won by
ourselves.
2.
The Bills won by 2? Oh, wow. I know a certain person who's not happy about that.
Bomb.
Oh, this. What? I think
Whoever
I
it
know.
is, doesn't matter.
Attackers have located a bomb.
The one that
Frick
wanted to
the
watch
Ravens.
it a couple weeks ago or last week. Yeah, I don't like the Ravens. Well, let's not lose focus here. The game at stake here. 6-5 match point. 1 round away from overtime again. Same situation as last time. This time though,
Oh man,
the
they're going
Nightshades
to
are on a
Jackal
roll.
Doak. That's a mistake.
10 seconds
The
remaining.
They're
Jackal-
going Jackal Doak into a castle.
Oh no, not again. They're picking comfort operators, but this is not the time to do it. We've seen them fail to execute with these two operators time and time and time again.
I'm pretty sure it's
just
just the
going to come
castle.
down to just how fast they're moving. Like they need to be like taking ground fast here because they need to get those barricades down.
Yep.
They have a drone up here, kind of close to sight. Mad Dog sees it.
Talking about?
Yeah, it's gonna go down.
The Phantoms who have dominated the regular
Maybe
season.
this could work for the Phantoms because this is their comfort ops. They will get the intel from the ops, but it comes down to can you do anything? Can you get into the site?
I'm gonna say it's not gonna because, I mean, they picked roam clears. They're both on site, or close enough to it. So I mean, their utility is almost useless. Not quite.
It's gonna be useless up until they get to the doorway.
Roam clear though. That's the first thing you gotta realize. He still will tell you exactly where somebody is when they're going to clear site.
Yeah, the issue is you're not going to get Weapon X's footprints
Dizzy's already coming into sight over here.
Yeah.
The one door that's uncastled.
They're not even really going to find footprints here because Mad Dog's only played on this stairwell.
Weapon X getting
pinged.
He knows he's under the table. Dizzy's going to get the kill.
That was a blunder from Weapon X there. That's where he downed Dizzy from last round. So he was just ready for that.
He was hard pinged. Yeah, they were prepared for it. And it comes down to Mad Dog. We've seen him clutch time and time again. Phone call goes out.
This is a good situation, but then again, they have the site already.
Yeah, the full site control.
Jackal watching the wrong side. Mad Dog swings, gets a couple shots.
Get the kill. Shakes his head. He's going to rotate.
Gets the kill to Dizzy.
Oh, that was
Free fires the other.
It gets the kill on a dirty Chewbacca, and this game is over. 2 rounds. And the Phantoms lose their first 2 games.
Get Weapon X in here.
Games started. Before the game started, he said, "See you in game 3." He does not need 3 games. He needs 2.
Yeah, no, you're not the game MVP. Get him out of here. Where's Weapon X at? I need the game MVP.
My goodness.
It was a valiant effort.
Upset of the season.
Oh, that's not the game MVP
either.
either.
We're not
what
looking for you.
Where is he?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh my god, he's the last person to join. Dude, where's the game MVP at? What the hell? Why hasn't he joined yet?
Dude, where's... Dude.
Y'all gonna have to quiet down. We have an interview coming. But we need to get him in here.
Yeah.
Get this guy in here.
Sorry, we know you had more kills, but I feel like he won a couple rounds that he had to clutch.
Dude, yeah, that guy won 3 rounds for you.
I'm not saying you did
that guy, he won 3.
This is abnormal, so he's getting
I know.
I mean, we're talking about Mad Dog, who played to 100, maybe even 100% of his ability, 110% of his ability. But Weapon X just played like 2,000% of his ability right there.
Well, we gotta get some questions rolling here. You won the Game 2 MVP. So, now what was going through your head on some of those clutches you had? This guy's gonna give the Eagles.
He's got the motivation.
All right.
Kyle has the motivation too.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, look. So you guys started down there, and you know you had to make a comeback. Were there any adjustments you made?
Me?
No, not you. Okay. Okay.
Good answer.
Yeah, you're just keeping it short and sweet. It's smart. You don't want to give out your secrets. All right. Anything other questions there?
Yeah, Weapon X, do you intend on expanding on this performance at all? Should we expect to see this more often?
Okay.
All right.
I like the humble answers. Humble answers.
That's what we like to see.
Well, with that being said, I think we're gonna wrap up this bracket game.
Oh yeah, we have. That's why we're here.
Everyone has seen the other games you've played, Weapon X, and let me tell you,
So
I'm
That's
sure
why you're
everyone's
MVP.
extremely happy with this
just
performance.
so everyone's up to date.
That's stopping the broadcast.